we have to understand that attitude's everything. Some people have a really piss poor attitude about life, and don't understand that your attitude is going to create your altitude, and based on the way you think is going to be the behaviors that you follow through with, and the actions are going to create those results. So, I don't want to hear anyone say, I can't believe I'm going through this. I can't believe I'm going through this. When it rains, it pours. And let me tell you something. I'm going through something right now in my life. I'm going through multiple things right now in my life. I mean, when I tell you the heavens have opened up and it is pouring on me, it is pouring on me. And at the end of the day, the devil's got a little game out there. He wants to pull you in his wing, and he wants you to go out there and be, the victim and cry and, be the one who's always complaining so you never become better. But God's got a better game out there. He wants you to keep your faith because God knows what's going to happen. God knows what you have coming your way. And it doesn't matter what you're going through. We all go through stuff. And like I said, I'm going through some of the worst things I've been through my entire life. I've been through things. I haven't, been gifted the best life. And I don't think any of us have. We all have trials. We all have good things. We all have bad things. But at the end of the day, we have to understand that there's no pity party out there. We have to have the right attitude. We have to be able to just walk through it, put it on the side, and know that, whatever is going to happen is going to happen. But the result of what's going to be our future is going to be based on how we act towards things, based on what we do, and based on how we carry ourselves. So I'm in the gym today, and somebody's talking about, this is happening in my life, and that's happening in my life. And I'm just sitting there, I go, man, I wish my problems were that small. And, I literally would pay this person to give me their problems and they could have my problems. But at the end of the day, people make things so big and create this big pity party and this big sorrow shower for themselves that, they want other people to pat them on the back and tell them it's going to be okay. But ultimately, we have to know that it's going to be okay. That's on us. We're the ones who have to go past it. We're the ones who have to live through it. We're the ones who have to deal with it. So you keep talking about it. You keep crying about it. It isn't going to do anything for you. It's not going to bring you where you want you to be. It's not going to bring you to that place. It's not going to make anything better. You need to just move past it. You need to focus on the positive things in your life. You need to focus on the things that are working in your life, not the things that aren't working in your life. And know that no matter what you do, no matter where you go, the better you try to become, the better you try to be, you're going to have problems, you're going to have issues, they're going to roadblock you, things are going to get in your way, but you just have to have faith. The Bible talks about having faith the size of a mustard seed. You know how big a mustard seed is? That is tiny. You only need a little bit of faith so you can go out there and move mountains. And you have to believe that you can do that. You have to know that God's on your side and that you're going to be able to overcome anything, but you cannot focus on the negative. Your attitude creates your altitude. If you want to go higher, you need to have a good attitude. Piss poor attitudes get you nowhere in life. They do nothing for you and they don't carry you, and nobody wants to follow you and nobody wants to be around you. So just make sure you understand that, listen, you have problems, I have problems, every single person around us has problems, but we need to focus on the solution. We need to focus on how to execute and make life better versus getting executed through the problems that we're living through today.